there's still a lot more to be done in general in many different things. We know that. A lot more that can be done in the brand that I'm with, or potentially future brands that I may go and work with, or other organizations that I may go and work with. I think from the sentiment of what I've been trying to say with in my upbringing within the industry and in my private life is I've got to hand this off at some point. Do you know what I mean? I've got to enjoy the success and some of the things that I've been through, and hopefully some more will come down the line. But I've got to get to a point where I can hand it off to my children. Do you know what I mean? And give them something to think about and develop and build into. But alongside that, also start to work with more people in the industry to try and educate, teach, learn that not everything needs to be, you need to go to art school to be a creative director. You don't necessarily need to be, I don't know, extremely educated to do this role. Actually, it's about application, how you think, how you operate. And we talked about design thinking and how you think about solutions. My my being and the way that I want to be is how I've been brought up is to put yourself in situations that make you feel uncomfortable and get comfortable with them and start to design think your way around how you're going to grow. Does that make sense? And teach people and try and educate people on there's unconventional routes to get to where you need to get to. You don't need to stop and feel that you're being hard done to or this is an issue because a door was closed. Actually, how do you open the door and get around the door? Do you know what I mean? How do you find another way into the building? And that um, thinking and ingenuity or whatever word you want to use is what I want to kind of distill and bottle up and then hopefully somehow pass that on to my kids, three young ladies that are my daughters that are growing up. And then also to the kids that I'm going to work with, hopefully in the future, and then the kids that I'm working with at the moment too. You know what? Don't worry about it. If you get knocked down, you can get up and go again. Do you know what I mean? I was knocked down. I've been told that I'm not going to get this job or whatever, but I've worked around it. And now I look back and those people see me and they're like, "Whoa, look at you." So for me, there's opportunity in everything.
I love that